Hey guys, this is Matt from the Maths Helpers bringing you this introduction video to the OCR MEI Core 1 module. I assume you have basic GCSE knowledge, and in this video I'm just going to be going over some of the topics we'll be covering in this module. So to start off, topics. To begin with, we're going to be going to cover basic algebra. And that is really an expansion on what you learn in GCSE. We're going to be going over algebraic manipulations, equations, quadratic equations, solving quadratic equations, and solving simultaneous equations. And all of that will be just an expansion upon what you know in GCSE. Then we're going to be going on to coordinate geometry. And that will cover quite a lot of graph manipulation, distance between points, gradients of lines specifically, midpoints, equations of straight lines, intersections of lines and curves, circles, and all that good stuff. That unit is pretty lengthy, but it contains quite a lot of useful information. Then we're going to be going on to polynomials, and in this chapter we're going to be covering how to solve for higher degree polynomials than quadratics. We're going to be taking a look at polynomial curves, graphs of quadratic functions, binomial expansions, and how transformations of graphs affect algebraic functions. Then we're going to be going on to uncertainties, and that unit is pretty small. We're just going to be covering inequalities and solving inequalities. Then we're going to be going on to indices, and this topic you should be fully familiar with. We're just going to be recapping on what you know about indices from GCSE mathematics, and we're going to be covering some more complicated expressions using indices and how to simplify them. And then finally we're going to be going on to language of maths. And this unit you would not be familiar with. This is quite an important unit. In this you will be taking a look at things such as proofs, mathematical notation, how to write mathematical notation, and how to understand terminology, and that will be extremely useful in your other maths modules and long-term in maths. Anyway, that will be it for this video. Please do check out other video series we are creating, and do check out the video series for this module, and I will see you guys in the next video.